Alright, guys, so it says get to me. I don't understand. I don't understand what she means. She says, can you get to me? So we're going through here.
Oh, jeez. You're moving.
So what are we doing?
I can't let them see me.
Can't let them see me, so I have to avoid them. That was really annoying. And then it turned me around.
I guess I should keep heading this way?
Okay. I didn't die. This is amazing. Whoa, she almost glitched through it. That was not good. So what did that do for us? It cleared out another area down there? Or I think so, right? That's where they want me to go, maybe? Can't go over there. That's a dead end. So I guess run where that flower was, which was down here. I think it was right there. Right? Aha. That didn't do anything. I don't get it. We cleared it out. It didn't do anything. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. This DLC is pretty bad. Thank you. Popsicle Nipples for $1.25 tip says, have you had an embarrassing moment? One day I was farting and I shit my pants. That's fascinating. Thank you for sharing. That tip was sponsored by Hershey's chocolate syrup. Spread the love, they call it. Spread your cheeks and spread the love. All right, thanks very much for that tip. Yeah, I hate to say it, this is stupid. If I can't see where the game wants me to go, how can I be expected to go there? Like, I can't see anything. It's too dark to see. I killed the plant.
You're so stubborn. Well...
Oh, I guess we're going this... I guess this is it right here. Why isn't it reacting?
Did you hear that? Get her.
Huh? I don't get it. Great.
So many. If they see me, I'm toast. There's gotta be something I can do.
soft locked now. I'm soft locked. I have to kill myself. Because I think what we were supposed to do is you were supposed to be further down the hallway and do it, and then they run to the cage, and then they pass you, and then you can get by them. But there was no way to know that until you did it wrong. Because you didn't know how they were going to react to it. You see? Okay. Why'd I walk into them? Because there's nowhere to go. I was trapped. I couldn't leave. I was soft locked. I had to do that.
So many.
So what they want me to
They see
do
me, I'm toast.
is
Gotta be
this.
something I can do.
See?
Get her.
That's what they wanted me to do. You wouldn't know that until you failed once. This looks wild on my TV. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but this looks really interesting on my TV. It's like a really dark Tim Burton movie or something. Crazy, you know, creepy. I like the atmosphere.
Just have to get past them.
Oh God, more of this.
Had enough?
It's never enough. Could never have enough. So this is a safe spot. That's why it has this little lantern here. Here we go.
Get her.
Now where do I go? Is the question. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There's not enough, huh? They haven't piled on enough of this doll shit. Here's some more. Holy fuck, man. It's fucking Dollzilla. Look at this thing. Doll Kong. Coming for you. Okay, get it. Can you fucking get out of here now? Ugh. Killed it. You could kill the dolls. Interesting.
I think the bedroom is just over there.
Great. It never ends. Alright, Kagome, I'll see you later. So it just happened, right? The big one came in here too. There's nowhere to hide in here. I have to freeze it, maybe. Never mind, I'll do this. So the hallway should be clear now, but I have to get past this giant thing. I don't know if you can freeze it or what, or it just has to walk by. I'm not sure. Well, it turned around. Here we go. Did we do it? I'm black.
No one likes Rose. Because she's a freak.
Hey!
She has those creepy powers. Just like
And she
her dad.
smells.
That's why she doesn't have any friends.
Shut up!
You know it's true. What is wrong with her? She's afraid. Look at her.
Oh,
Afraid of what she might turn into.
shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Still more. Just close the door, that'll solve your problems. We're still
Gotta get
not
out of
done.
here.
Hello.
So you're the girl without any friends. We want to play with you.
Oh my god, they're coming out of the woodwork. So what do I do? Oh.
Shut up!
She is. She's nasty. She never washes. She smells.
Just shut up! Michael!
I finally found you. Let's go. That's true. I forgot the writing hasn't been around this whole segment, right? We're separated from the writing. Good lord. Do I find Doll scary? Not in the
Can't
least.
take much more of this.
Absolutely not.
Why are they talking about my dad? I never even met him.
You resent him.
No. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about him. I wish I did. All I know is he died protecting me.
That's right. The end of Resident Evil Village. Supposedly.
Sometimes I try to imagine what my life would have been like if he hadn't died. Would he have taught me to ride a bike? Helped me with my homework? Read me a story every night? Would he have been there for me? Proud of me? Sometimes when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
Come! I have something you should see. It's gotta be, this is definitely Ethan talking. Welcome home!
Where are we?
Yep. You're safe here.
It feels familiar. Like I've been here before. Look at all the decorations.
Yeah, this is the
Some
beginning
kind
of
of party?
Resident Evil Village, remember? This is the beginning of the game. This is before, they have a home invasion. To do, decorate the living room, done. Get wine, put in the dining room. Yep, Rose's other present is in the study, hidden. Alright.
I'm so lucky to have you both in my life.
What's that voice? Is that Dad?
Wow.
This must be my parents' house from when I was a baby. I bet other things also have my dad's memories.
What kind of food did they have? They have some bread, like baguettes that are chopped up. That looks good. They've got, what is that in the middle? Can't zoom in. They won't let me zoom in on it to see what it is. I can't tell what that is in the center. That looks like finger foods there. I can't tell. Like, it looks like lunch meat. Like a bunch of, like, like a spread of cheese and meat, right? Like a cheese board and meat, like rolled meats. But I can't tell what that is in the center of the table. Could it chicken wings and burgers or something? I think those are cheeseburgers with no buns, right? It looks like a burger with a melted piece of cheese on top with no bun, and it's on a bed of lettuce. What? What are they, gluten-free? They don't eat any bread in the house. Meat, cheese, but no
so
bread.
Little. Hard to believe one day she'll be old enough to share a bottle of wine with her old man.
So Dad was a wine drinker.
Dad was a lush. Great. Nice alcoholic. I love it.
She bangs her spoon every time I play this. I wonder if she'll be a musician.
Miss D and the
I wonder
Paul
if
Boys.
Dad played any instruments.
Oh, he played some instruments, all right. We're not talking about that, though. All right. What's this? Oh, rugs. I thought it was a stain on the floor. Here's a baby
She
bottle.
just cannot get enough of this stuff.
I bet Dad would feed me as soon as I started crying.
Her dad was the musician. Did you ever see the movie Animal House? He was the guitarist on the stairwell. That the late Belushi destroys his guitar. Take your time and look around. What's this? A storage room? Yeah, look. Hop.
Rose is such a picky eater. All she ever wants is fruit puree.
That's not
I
good.
guess I've always loved fruit.
She's got to get protein. You can't just give her fruit. She can die. She needs protein. She's a baby. Wow, they were those weirdo parents, only feeding fruit to their child. Then the girl grows up sickly and weak, and you wonder why. 'Cause you never gave fucking protein. You weirdos. ABC. And roses. Look at that. Roses for Rose. Okay, what else we got over here? What kind of a TV do they got? Decent size. That's a decent size TV. I don't know why they have flowers blocking it and you can't see it, so it undermines the point of having it. It's a decent size setup there. An old style radiator. I don't know if I like that. Old style radiator means the house is probably real cold in the winter. Captain DCW could finally play Gotham Knights. It's been like 4 days. Holy shit, dude. Well, congrats, and I hope you like it. After all that.
Upstairs? I'll take a look.
Alright, so your dad wants you to go look upstairs. We're gonna do it. See what's up there. I'm gonna leave. Fuck it. We're leaving. Here we go. Ah, yes. The scene of many, many, many occurrences. Oh, nice and clean. They keep their place clean. Ah, a reflectionless mirror. How nice. A mirror that doesn't work. Her mom's makeup. Oh, yeah. You asked if the dad was a musician. Yeah, he played the butt trumpet. All right.
This is my bedroom?
I guess so. Here's her crib.
She's growing so fast. Getting bigger every day.
She's so big her
This
legs don't
crib's so
fit. They go
little.
over the edges of the crib. She's freakishly huge. She's the body of like a full adult at 2 months old. Reported to the authorities. Get her examined. Oh shit, there's more in here? Oh, okay, hold on.
She's already growing out of these onesies?
I can't believe I was ever this tiny.
We only had them for 2 days, and she already outgrew the onesies. Jeez, very expensive. Do I have Animal House on Blu-ray? I do not. I do not. February 2nd is Rose's half birthday, half a year in the blink of an eye. I wanted to capture this moment, these feelings, so I write something special. I may have gotten a bit sappy, though. I feel embarrassed if anyone stumbles across it. It's safe in the sideboard for now. The key is behind my favorite photo. Your favorite photo. It's locked.
I wonder if she'll look like me when she grows up.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I looked so happy.
Why would he hide a key in his own house? For something that no one else outside the house would want. Here we go.
A letter for me?
Happy half-birthday, Rose. My gift to you is a promise.
I hate
I'll
promises.
always be there for you, no matter what.
Afraid of
I'll
commitment.
be there every birthday to watch you blow out the candles on your cake.
Why? He
I'll
didn't
be
keep
there
any
to
of these
make you
promises.
breakfast
He's a complete jerk.
and walk you to school every day. I'll be there when you have a bad dream and sing to you until you fall back asleep. I'll hug you tight when
Wow.
you're troubled or worried.
Where's the
and
part
tell
where
you
it
that
says you get my body
everything's gonna
chopped
be
up into
alright.
pieces and hidden all throughout a
You
village of
are
freaks?
my precious
Huh, Dad?
Rose.
Where was that part?
Never forget that, Dad.
Remember that? Huh? You remember that, Dad? You son of a bitch.
No one loves you.
Oh, here we go.
No! Michael! Michael, help! Michael!
So who's that? Who the hell was that? We're still not done. Yeah, this is a 3-hour DLC, my ass.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
That thing you're looking for isn't here.
God damn, you have stinky breath. You need
Don't
banaka or
have
something.
the
and
purifying
mint.
crystal?
Damn. Woohoo!
Of course not. For that, you'll have to go deeper. Much deeper.
Wait a minute. Where are we?
She can't trust anyone.
Why are you doing this?
No one loves you. And when you're dead, no one will care!
I think I know who that is.
Enough games. Now,
Oh my god, we're in Resident Evil 7, aren't we?
I need to get out of this house.
We're in fucking Resident Evil 7.
First.
Oh shit. We're back to this fucking house. With what's her name? The girl who aged abnormally and became the grandmother and then became the boss, right? The origination of the mole in this area of the game. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! God! Oh, that's creepy. Now dolls have me for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, basically, remember? So the girl was brought in by the family. Didn't they find her out in the woods or something like that? So they brought her in. She was already infected with the mold. And she infected the whole family, infected everyone. But then she abnormally aged and became the grandmother in Resident Evil 7. I think that's the girl. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be her. And so this is a crossover with Resident Evil 7 now. That's interesting. Let's see here. So Elon Musk has tipped me $10, says you're out, you're finished at Twitter, cancel. I want you off the platform by 9 a.m. Monday morning. I'm sure you'll be happy to know I have notified your local draft boards and told them you are now eligible for military service. Elon Musk. That was, that's a quote from Animal House. It's a quote from Animal House saying that, you know, they got kicked off out of the college. And so now they can be drafted because that was their excuse to not get drafted into this military service. There you go. Well, thank you to Elon Musk for a $10 tip. I appreciate that. However, I'm way too old for military service. I certainly wouldn't be helping anyone, right? If I were to be enlisted. So, thank you for the tip. So, apparently what we're finding out is that this mitosine, or whatever it is, also has Evie's memories in it.
enough games.
That's pretty crazy. So, why is Evelyn or Evie in this mitosine, or whatever? Is it all
need to
connected?
get out
All
of
the
this
mold is
house.
completely connected?
First.
All of it. Like every piece of mold?
Why does she only want you?
What are you talking about?
What do I do? I can't do it. What are you supposed to do here? You can't move. Dude, it's messed up. What am I supposed to do? I removed the flower. The door's right there. I can't walk through the door.
Enough games.
This is dumb.
Drown.
I need to get out of this house.
So this is the Resident Evil 7 house.
First.
Does she only want you?
What are you
Why
talking
does she
about?
only want you?
Look at you!
Whoa!
You are beyond worthless! Seriously, what is your problem?
Dude, what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it. This part sucks. Man, how did they fuck this DLC up so bad? No, really, how did they? How did they make such a bad DLC? I just want the story elements now. I don't want to bother with their bad gameplay now. I just want to see the story. Because I'm interested. So this is Evie for Resident Evil 7. Right? This is so dumb. I won't waste time on your bad gameplay elements. You suck. You ruined it.
First.
Does she only want you?
So why does she only want you? Well, who wants her? The mother. The mother wanted her in Resident Evil 8. So Evie is jealous of Rose because the mother wanted
Seriously, what is
Rose and not Evie. Oh, look. I was supposed to wait half a second. Oh, I'm not gonna waste that yet. Yeah, look, this is Resident Evil 7 house. Oh, this is cool. What the fuck is this? What am I supposed to fucking do in here? Oh my god.
Oh, look, your families.
Oh, fuck your family.
Die! Die!
Chill out.
Should have chance. They were supposed to die and join me here. Let's go. What? Stop it! How are you even here?
Michael! Good, you made it out.
That was interesting. For sure that was interesting. So so let's recap. The mother from Resident Evil 8, the head of the village, wanted Rose because Rose apparently was like the perfect being in sync with the Mytosine, the mold, and had all these powers. So she wanted to use Rose as like a way to wasn't it just she wanted to reincarnate her own kid or create her own perfect child with Rose, right? But then Ethan stops that at the end of the game by fighting her and defeating her. So Evie is trapped in the Mytosine as a memory and is pissed because she wanted to be reincarnated, perhaps. Right? Like, why wasn't I the one selected to be used as the reincarnation and not you? We're not safe yet. Evelyn's causing this. There you go. Yep. Here she never aged. Here she stayed eternally the girl. We still can't get out. So now where are we? Use your powers on her. I can't help when she's weak. Oh, we're back in the Resident Evil 7 house. No, we're not. Where are we? Make sure you're ready. No, this is the dollhouse again, isn't it? This is the dollhouse, but this is before all the dolls came out. Possessed, I think. Yeah. Tiakiak just did a super chat, $20 super chat, and says late donation. I said I was going to give you a contribution earlier if you got the scope with the Element MG, and you did, but I fell asleep, so here you go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Looks like this is going to be the finale, everybody, right? It certainly feels like this is going to be the finale right now. Okay. All right, so what is this? Items. These should help. Yet another one. And a first aid med. It looks like there's not much to this, right? There's just, we're going to use our powers, but we don't have any weapons to attack with. Yeah, this is the dollhouse again. So it was weird because for a second there it seemed like we were in Resident Evil 7. Definitely, obviously, Eve's from Resident Evil 7. You know, I almost feel like the plots of 7 and 8 were not supposed to link, because 7 is its own isolated story, and all of a sudden they're trying to tie it to 8 at the last minute here in this DLC. Don't panic, you've got this. Okay.
Never! Never!
This way.
I have been such a good girl! Right, you were supposed to be a family!
Doesn't work.
I'm completely obsessed with stupid
Rusted
old
shut.
notes.
Where is she?
If you'd never been born, it would have been perfect!
This is the room with all the creepy dolls in it.
Die
Yep.
here!
Oh no, what? Oh, come on, I'm dead. There's no way I was gonna know this goo was gonna be here. Look.
This is stupid!
I agree.
Go away!
Guess we're going upstairs?
I was special! You're worthless!
I can't move.
No escape! You're worthless! Nothing! Free! No friend! You're nothing!
Jeez. You do it? Oh my god.
I can't believe how useless I am. No wonder no one loves me. What now? This is all your fault, and I will never let you have what you want!
Rose, look out!
Okay then.
Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
Now what? Hopefully that's the end of the dollhouse. We were in it for too long.
Michael? Are you there?
I wonder why
Rose,
Ethan
look
wanted
out!
to be called Michael.
He saved me, but he didn't make it. That voice. My dad's voice. Is Michael my dad?
Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
I like how they still won't show his face.
Because of him. I can keep going.
Still not done. There's still more.
I have to find that crystal.
This has got to be the finale now, right? They give me my weapons back.
I'm on my own, but I have to keep going.
All right. So we fought Evie. That was unexpected. I did not think Evie would be in this DLC, nor did they really explain why, besides maybe she's absorbed into the Midasine like everybody else, right?
What's all this doing out here?
Yeah, look at this. Maybe a final boss coming up here. Whoa! The hell is this now?
Am I? What is this place?
Well, we're in Bloodborne.
What is that? I can sense something from over there.
I guess we gotta get to the giant fucking core, right? Great, the fucking villagers are back. Seriously? Who was that?
What?
Now we're back to the beginning of Resident Evil Village.
They're all just like in the castle.
They're all me. Me, me, me. Now wait a minute. Sit the fuck down.
I'm even stronger than before.
Triple headshot. Fuck you. Mold counter!
I need to find that crystal.
This is the same as the finale of the original game. You go down into this thing. Big boss fight, right? Search the cave. Here we are. We're back. Look at this thing. Oh
Is this where
boy.
those copies of me came from?
Clementine's voice actor? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps it is. Oh, we get a final save point here. The Mega Mind Seed absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. 1. The memories that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. 2. Only those who are attuned to the Mutamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete, and yet I do not despair, for this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strive to continue to strive, they are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge that I accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power from within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others.
Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's your dad, duh. Adoy. Okay. They sure are giving me a lot of items and ammo. I'd intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters, with the hope that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I've succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such a pathetic husk could never prove suitable as a vessel. I'll continue my efforts in hopes of discerning the source of this interference. Several hypotheses have come to mind thus far. 1. The fact that Rose herself is still alive. 2. Some other actor within this realm. 3. A flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps the best hope is somehow to bring Rose into the realm. Were she to offer herself as a vessel, it would be so simple. Additional observations. Further experiments with these Rose copies, as I've taken to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research. I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just the one to perform the stress test. Alright, we're definitely getting all of the backstory dumping now. I find this funny because it's exactly what happened in Resident Evil 8. You got all the backstory within like one room. It had all the story elements in one room. You're like, what the hell? It would seem at some point during my experience with consciousness, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn, who's been running around enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her Mutamycete powers. Instead, I have a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. Now, what's interesting about this is, Evelyn only appeared in the dollhouse. Does that mean that the girl in Resident Evil 8, who had the powers, the telekinetic powers, did she have an interaction with Evelyn? Because if you remember, she was talking like she was always in contact with something, a creature or something from the other side. Maybe she was talking with Evelyn, right? And maybe that's where the girl got her powers in Resident Evil 8, her psychic powers or whatever they were. I'm just guessing. I'm just saying it's a maybe, right? Okay. Alright, well, let's finish this fight. I got enough ammo, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm going to have to be fighting down here.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
Interestingly enough, you know, she said that Rose actually got
Michael.
tempted to come in here, so maybe there is no crystal. Maybe it was all a trap by that guy at the beginning, whatever his name was. Maybe he tricked her into coming in here to serve the mother, Miranda, right? That pull I've been feeling is close, but I can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw the blue light, but no, not quite. If only I'd been braver, faster, stronger, so close. I was so close. Who wrote that? Well, this looks like a boss room.
It's through here.
Oh, this looks great. Black God, which lives in us and in which we live, create for us a new world as benefits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy but to preserve and once again deliver unto life. So now they're basically worshiping the Megamycete as a black god. Yes, they are. Great.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
I'm pretty sure you're not just gonna get it. They never explain what this crystal is, by the way. It just exists somehow.
Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
And of course, she'll escape with no problems. Miranda version 2.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
That's a boring name.
You
So
had
simple.
become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
Which is what she just did. She gave her powers, huh?
But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I?
There's no such thing as
Was
K.
an illusion. Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
So how'd you get access to the Megamycete then?
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Rose, run!
Ethan,
Again with
you
this shit.
pest!
Go!
So even he can manifest. He can save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Flee from Miranda.
You can't escape! Not from me!
Dad, wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Dad, wait for me.
Run! Run!
First time you ever get to see him. You've always been in his body, so you never saw him from the outside before.
Rose!
They're still hiding his fucking face for some reason.
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe. And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
He's talking. He's fucking talking. What the? Oh shit.
Away from my brother. Stay away from my family. Rose, come on.
Ugh. All right. We're gonna get a final showdown, aren't we?
You can't escape Rose. Ethan, persistent as always.
Dad!
Rose, Now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you, but I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
That's it. And now she's stuck with her powers forever.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this.
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain? Foolish.
Oh, now you could dodge like
And
fucking
we're on
crazy
my
Matrix
throne,
shit.
no
Look.
way. I think they just might.
This will all soon. There's no shields. This is... Wretched little girl. And even if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds. Offer yourself unto me.
That didn't work.
How about this?
There we go.
There's nothing.
I wasn't close enough. Oh.
Why suffer needs? Don't resist.
I won't let you do this.
Damn.
Possess such power.
That was pretty sick.
It took so much to lure you, but you're incredible. Well,
I changed your mind when I put an end to your plan.
your time is
Oh, she hit me with a seat.
come. Be by my
Tried to
side.
dodge.
You will fall. To this world within the veils.
Couldn't
To
see.
resurrect your sweet love.
Where is she? Where is she?
But
we
no
go.
matter how many of us you have the power to reach. That is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back to me. Whatever it takes, whatever I will see this through. Do you still
what?
not see? There is no happy ending.
Says the wicked witch at the end of her reign.
Whoa, she's spraying shit everywhere. Ew.
And you kill the only one who understands you. You just won't give up. You really are. Stubborn. that shines inside
Where
you
is she?
makes you the perfect vessel.
She moved. Oh, you stupid bitch. Come on.
Now, become.
That won't work!
How about this?
Okay, more. More.
See you dodge this!
Impossible.
We're doing fine.
I shall finish this.
Now what?
There is no victory.
Oh, great. What the fuck? I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
Struggle comes to fruition.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
Why does Powers never look like this in either game, by the way? He never had cool glowing things. It was just weird mold shit that he did.
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength.
Ultimate finale!
So much power. You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva.
Bye-bye.
I'm not a goddamn vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Damn. Well, she's dead for good now, I guess.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, you get to see his face now.
You're so grown up. And even though I wasn't there with you,
They're seriously not going to show his face, are they?
I watched over you.
This running thing.
I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face. So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too.
What a weird and messed up story. This guy had nothing to do with anything. Gets wrapped up in Resident Evil 7, right? And his whole family gets fucked up. Like, what a story. And that's it. She wakes up. She's out of the Make a My seat now.
I'm back.
So Kay never existed? How the hell did she know about this lab and the spore then?
I'm
Doesn't even make
back.
sense. If Kay never existed, how'd she get here? Whose lab is this then? She somehow got her dad's wedding ring. How? She pulled it out of the mold.
Dad.
So, literally nothing changes. She stays with the powers and everything.
think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay.
Who do you
then
think
he
he
can
is?
touch it,
Elon
but
Musk?
it'd be
Come
very,
on.
Very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a cute.
I mean, her dad was already dead.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I
What?
have a lot of tests coming up.
What?
You know how it is.
You were late? Oh my god, so disrespectful.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls.
Speaking of which, if she was under supervision the whole time, right? From whoever it is, not Stars, right? Isn't it whoever Chris Redfield works for now? How did she sneak away? See? I found her. How did she keep sneaking away from their protective custody?
We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Oh, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Isn't this the end of Resident Evil 8? They're just doing it again?
Stand down. I can handle it.
Yeah, this is the same ending we saw at end of Resident Evil 8. It's just replaying again.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
So when did the DLC happen? Before that scene? And so we had already seen the closure ending, I guess. And then you see that guy walking way out in the distance, and a lot of people at the end of Resident Evil 8 said, oh, that's Ethan. We data mined it. And we zoom in and you see that's actually Ethan in the background. His body top model or whatever. But it's not clear. It's not clear who that is that they're driving towards over there. See how they just kind of stops? You don't know what that is. So it was the same ending, essentially. All you know is that she still has the powers. She doesn't want them because she's not normal. She gets tricked into going back to the mold, and come to find out her dad is trapped in the mold as a memory. And so was Miranda. Everything that dies through the mold essentially is trapped in the mold forever, but she went in there and killed Miranda permanently, apparently, right? And then that's it. So really, the DLC is nothing, right? It's fluff. That's it. That's literally it's fluff then. Green Teen. Finish Shadows of Rose on at least casual difficulty. Serene Teen. Finish Shadows of Rose on at least standard difficulty. I'm sure if you did it on hard, you'd probably get another trophy, right? So they say 3 hours, 12 minutes. It was 4 hours playtime for me. You know, interacting a little bit with my audience, reading all the logs, dying a few times, right? So honestly, you want my honest take on it? Geez. Like, basically, I like the story elements. The gameplay pretty much was not that good at all. It was completely rehashed from Resident Evil 8. There was literally not a single piece of new content. It was all locations. Everything was reused, right? Nothing. There was nothing new. So, basically, you paid $20 for 3 to 4 hours of what you already did in the main game and a little bit of story snippet, which isn't even really, doesn't matter because you can skip this whole DLC and it's exactly the same ending, right? Her dad's still dead. She still has the powers, right? So there really was no point to it. You could say, oh, it gives closure to the story, or maybe gives a little bit of background into Rose as who she is as a person in her story, but this easily could have been like something tossed into the next game. Maybe even as like a start of the next game. And then, you know what I mean? I don't know. And we're like, oh, this is the end of the Winter Saga. The Winter Saga, it's 2 games. Right? It's not like, oh, the fucking, you know, the Umbrella Saga was kind of like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Resident Evil 0, right? Like you could say like 4 or 5 games are the Umbrella Saga, right? And then you could say there's the Ouroboros Saga, is kind of like Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, right? And you say, well, the Winter Saga, the Evelyn arc, is 7 and 8. I mean, I guess, but it's kind of weird because it's such a weak way to tie to the mainstream. Like, think of it this way. If you had just played Resident Evil 7 and 8, and they didn't call them Resident Evil 7 and 8, they called them something new. Like, what if it was just called Evelyn? And then the sequel was called, like, Village, and that was it. It didn't have Resident Evil in the name. They'd still be great games, right? I find it hard for them to try to keep tying this to the arc of Resident Evil, because it really doesn't feel like Resident Evil anymore, right? It just doesn't. I love Village. I thought Village was really good, but I find it kind of weak that they keep trying to tie it to the original Resident Evil plot when really it doesn't even need it. You know what I mean? Like, what return characters showed up in these games? Chris for 2 seconds. You know, that was it. So, I don't know. I still like it. It's like modern survival horror for sure. The DLC, honestly, $20 for 3 hours of gameplay, 4 hours of complete with story and everything. That's really pricey. I wish that there was more to it. Honestly, I do feel like I a little bit ripped off, honestly. Because it would have been one thing if you paid $20 and it's all new content. Like, that's what it really I thought it was going to be. When you find out, oh, it's going to be like a virtual world that Rose is in, I'm like, oh, I know what it'll be. It'll be like Evil Within, right? Where there'll be all these fantasy worlds where she's fighting monsters. No, you're literally in Lady D's castle and the dollhouse. And that's it. Like, it's the same locations. Yes, some of the puzzles are a little different, but it's way too expensive for only 3 to 4 hours, in my opinion. Now, keep in mind, it also has Reverse, but Reverse was part of Resident Evil 8. So if you bought Resident Evil 8, you already own it. You don't need to pay more money for Reverse. So really, you're paying $20 for this DLC, and I do feel that's way overpriced. I do. I think that's like way too pricey for what it is, especially because it's not essential. You don't have to play it, and you still know the plot, because it didn't change the plot from the end of Resident Evil 8 if you've already played it. It's nice. I guess it's a little epilogue send-off to the story, so it's a little nice to have something, but I don't know. It really makes me feel a little bit like it was empty, you know? Like, when I played Resident Evil 8, I was like, wow, that was cool. It had a really good plot arc and ending. It tied to the original Resident Evil games at the very end and all of that. This just felt like it was kind of a waste. You know what I mean? So, for me, I like the game. I like Village. I like 7 and Village. But I didn't really like the DLC because I do feel like it's a cash grab. It feels like a cash grab to me. Like, they didn't need it. It didn't change the plot at all. I mean, maybe you get to know Rose a little bit. That's about it. But the gameplay is just, you know, not very good. It's rehashed stuff. Disappointing. Because this is like my Halloween deal. Like, this is the horror for Halloween for me. I played it for 2 nights. I'm like, wow, that's it? Ugh. Anyway, I guess the final question here is, will Rose appear in future Resident Evil games? Because she's the sole survivor of Village, right? Like, I mean, I guess Chris, but Chris wasn't really part of it when you really think of it. He only showed up a couple times. But she really is the sole survivor, and I wonder, will she, you know, tie in to the events of future Resident Evil games, or will they be like, meh, you know, well, the Winter Saga's over, just write that off like it never happened, and now they start over again with something new again, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched on demand on YouTube, I hope if you enjoyed this playthrough, you would give it a like, or maybe leave some comments on it. What do you think about the DLC? Were you impressed by it? Do you think it was a cash grab? Do you think it's worth $20? I'm curious for your input. I'll obviously be reading and approving all of your comments on that when you leave them. But thanks also to those who watched for the last 2 nights. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your support, as always. Sorry there wasn't much more to it. I really wish there was. But, you know, it is what it is. So, let's just make sure there's nothing else, right? Challenge completed. So you basically get a bunch of points. 13,900 CP. That's it. Alright, so Resident Evil Village, stick a fork in it. We played the main game, we played the DLC. We now know the full story of the Winters family. Thank you for watching. And thank you for the support as always. I hope you enjoyed it. until Resident Evil comes back, I think the next thing to come out for Resident Evil is Resident Evil 4 Remake next year. And then after that, we probably wait for news about Resident Evil 9. So, thank you all. And by the way, Resident Evil 9, Wesker's Happy Slumber Party. That's what it leaked last night. That's going to be all about Wesker having all the cast. You know, Barry Burton. They'll all be over his house, sipping cocoa and telling stories. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. That's more scary than this was. That just thinking about that is scarier than this. Thank you all. Until next time. Peace out.